everybody, and welcome
Hello.
back to the live stream. My dude just got home, so you might hear dogs barking in the background. He's gonna come on in and take over baby duty for me, so I could be on camera tonight and hang with you guys. So if you hear noises, we'll wait a little bit till that simmers down before we. Yes, Mr. Scrunch. Yes. Thank you for your input. Tonight we have Psycho 4, the beginning. Rebecca autographs. I've done 3 autographs. I don't know why people want them, but hey, I did. I did, yes.
I did.
I got noticed in Aldi's. I got noticed at a pizzeria, and I got noticed at the hardware store. Yes, we are here. Thank you so much again, Adi, for linking me to that. It was really nice for doing that. That was fun. That was really fun. So we'll let everybody get in here. We got secret message chat here. Tom and the gang are here. They already have us up on the screen, but they're not going to be talking too much today because they have a huge birthday party bash going on.
Nice. Happy birthday.
It's their father's 85th birthday. So happy birthday to Papa there. So they're having a bash with everybody in town. So they're going to go ahead and enjoy that. But we're on their screen, so that's why, hey, everybody. So Psycho, the beginning. This came out in 1990, and it was made for TV. So it's a TV movie, rated R. So it's a little bit different from the other ones that were like theatrical releases. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but you don't know how to read this, and I think you'd confuse the viewers if you tried to read this plot here. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So, in this storyline, Norman Bates returns for this prequel, once more having mommy trouble. This time around, he is invited to share memories of mom with a radio talk show host, but the psycho fears that he may kill again, for his beloved is impregnated with his child, and Norman cannot let another psycho loose in the civilized world. So the tagline for this one, before the terror can end, see how it all began. Now, for me, this film, you don't technically need to watch it. Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Hey, Bob.
Is it a walnut birthday cake? Oh, yeah, I wonder if Lampshade Man is there. This movie, you don't necessarily have to watch it to end the series. You could just do 1, 2, and 3. However, I do like this one because it does have a whole completion. Like we kind of get a backstory here. So there is yes, sir. I know, but you're not old enough to stream yet. Nobody knows what you're saying. We don't have a baby to Google Translator just yet, my friend, okay? I know you're aiming high. You're aiming big, and I love listening to you talk, buddy. But you have to let one person talk first, and then you respond, right? Okay. All right. So there's some trivia that we can go over before we watch the film, and then there's some that we'll cover after the film. When Anthony Perkins saw the first screening of this film, he called it the best out of all the Psycho sequels. When filming the first murder scene, Henry Thomas got so involved in the stabbing part of the stabbing part of the knife went into his hand, which caused him nerve damage. He has a scar to this day.
Wow.
Anthony Perkins and Psycho 3 screenwriter Charles Pugh originally pitched an idea for Psycho 4 that had Norman's house and motel getting turned into a tourist attraction for horror weekends. Norman then escapes from the mental institution with a mute patient. The actor who was set to play Norman Bates for the horror weekend quits, and then when Norman comes home, he gets hired to play himself. Pogue claims it was meant to be a black comedy, but Universal opposed the idea. It seems like Pogue was trying to push that idea because he said the same thing that's what he wanted for Psycho 3. It's just not a good idea, Pogue. Director Mike Garris has called Anthony Perkins the most difficult actor he has ever had to work with, which is weird because in the other sequels, everybody was talking about how great it was to work with Perkins. So it goes to show you how the times have changed. Because remember, this came out in 1990. So,
Right.
different eras of acting. So he was probably not difficult to work with. However, by 90s standards, it probably was.
Probably. Or he was just being jealous of him.
Yes.
He's such a cool dude, I guess.
Contrary to popular belief, only one ending was shot for the film. Director Mike Garris has stated in interviews that Janet Leigh saying in her introduction for the broadcast on Showtime that multiple endings were shot was just a publicity stunt by Universal to get people to watch the film. So here's a little tidbit that we have to think about going in with this one. When screenwriter Joseph Stefano began writing this film, he ignored the Mrs. Spool story arc established in the two previous films and mainly used the first film as source material. So kind of remember that when going into this one.
Yeah.
During pre-production, there were talks of flashbacks to Norman's youth being filmed in black and white to reference the original film. The scene where Norman rips an apple in half was actually improvised by Anthony Perkins. In the script, he was supposed to use a butcher knife and slam it into the apple, but Perkins felt that was just too corny. Yes, Mr. Scrunch, your dad will be in soon. The name of the psychologist in this film is Dr. Leo Richmond. The psychologist who explained Norman's condition in the first film was Dr. Fred Richmond.
Nice.
No one cares about that one. That one's kind of stupid. The only one of Psycho's sequels to use Bernard Herrmann's original Psycho theme music. This film takes place in 1940 and 1949, on July 4th, 1951, and in 1990. When Norman first calls into the radio show, he says that his name is Ed. Well, that's very weird because that's my brother's name. Robert Bloch, author of the original novel Psycho, based Norman Bates on a real-life Wisconsin suspect serial killer and body snatcher Ed Gein. So there's a thing to that.
Holy crap.
Yes, mister. I know these tidbits are exciting to start the movie, right?
Oops, did my butt just shut down?
I know it sounds like he's in distress or whatever, but he's smiling as he's making all these weird things. Hello, Josh. Hello, ATL. How's it going, my friends? Let's see. This is the first Psycho film in which Victoria Gregg does not provide the voice of Norma Bates. Gregg died on my birthday in 1986 at the age of 70, September 15th, 1986. So it's originally she did the voice and she was no longer with us. Let's see. Steven Spielberg was so impressed by the film, he personally wrote Mick Garris a letter of admiration.
Nice.
This movie broadcast premiered on Showtime in the USA on November 10th, 1990, as part of a special Psycho retrospective miniseries. It was hosted and presented by actress Janet Leigh, who had played Marion Crane in Hitchcock's original Psycho picture. This film was shot in only 24 days. I don't care what Stephen King has to say about the movie. This is the only Psycho movie not to be shot on the back lot at Universal Pictures in LA. The movie instead was shot at the same studio's new facilities in Florida. Psycho, Psycho 2, Psycho 3, and Psycho 1998 remake all shot on the back lot at Universal Studios in Hollywood. This is a dumb trivia question. In the opening credits, the various shots of Norman's birthday cake being made were done by a real baker. Well, yeah, bakers make cakes, so sure. The opening credits theme is the exact same theme, note for note, to the horror film Reanimator from 1985. And this is a good tidbit to keep on the back burner in the brain here when we watch this. This film depicts things happening differently in the flashback scenes from what is seen in the original film and sequels. It is possible that Norman is telling his story to Fran Ambrose the way he wants it told and could be exaggerating events while leaving out other facts. What in the heck is going on out there? But so that's all the stuff here. BMS wrench to wrench the butt poo. Yeah. I evidently can type. I am fantabulous. I've been drinking Beam and then nice. Everybody's beaming from probably the other live stream. All right, let me answer this one question on Facebook and then okay, there we go. Let me make sure everything's rocking and rolling where it needs to be. So your movie chat is ready to rock on this one. Yeah, no Gilboy today, guys. Sorry, he is
He's MIA. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, he's at work being an adult Gills today. Wait, that sounds weird. He is at work. I guess I don't know where I was going. Bot is Mercy's Dunno link. Don't mute it. The bot is just there to help me get rid of true spammers, guys. If you want to block it, you guys can block it. That's okay. Send him back where he came from, wherever that is. He shouldn't be a mod. He couldn't even moderate his marriage. It still shows up on the screen, but not here. His wife bot needs help with his kid bots. Yes. So, Made you went ahead and got like a recap of Psycho 3. Do you want to tell everybody what you thought about it?
Oh, I was not expecting that twist of an end.
Right.
It seemed like he redeemed himself. It felt like
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of it is how I'm feeling, because
Right.
like I watched a synopsis of it. It kind of talked about, throughout the
Mm-hmm.
actually talked about the whole first three, and then it talked about the ending of 4 or
Mm-hmm.
3, not 4.
Yeah.
And very interesting, just like how he like realizes it's not his mom that's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just like, it was interesting. I just don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it yet
Yeah.
either. So I feel like it was really good in
Mm-hmm.
a way that like they portrayed it very well.
Right. Yeah. Like this whole series is actually done very well, and Edie was kind enough to get us Bates Motel series, the TV show, so we'll be able to do that once we're caught up with the stream.
Yeah.
Gilboy is wet. Yes, he is. Roger's asleep right now. He was up early. I was shocked to see him in the other stream today. maybe he got drunk and ran off with the puppets. But honestly, like I said, Psycho 2 is my favorite out of all of them, out of these. But the whole 4 movies are a great
Very
thing.
dug
You know what I mean? Like they're very well put together, and all that good stuff. So you can't really go wrong. Let's see. Secret message chat says I actually enjoy 3 more than 2. Nice. Okay. The ending of 3 was really good to do a nice callback to 1. I was not expecting that, like Mage says.
Wait, what, Doggo? What do you mean? Wait, what? What about me?
I think he means that he's been in the thingy where we watched the movie.
Oh, yeah. He's been in there for a bit.
We've got another secret message chat here. Anthony Perkins will forever stay creepy to me. I have no idea how good he was at playing these roles. Yeah, I mean, like he got kind of like Gilboy brought up. He kind of got typecast as this character because he did so well, and Perkins said that he didn't mind it because it's better to be remembered for this than nothing at all. So.
Oh, gotcha, Doggo. So I was thinking of Anthony Hopkins as like for some reason I was two Anthony's
ATL,
together.
grab me a
for some
snack too,
reason.
ATL. Yep.
But Hopkins is Hannibal.
Yes, he is. There you go, Bubba.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't be up here right now. Okay, so we gonna watch Willy Wonka? Not if we don't have to. Hey,
I wouldn't mind
Derek.
watching. I wouldn't mind watching Willy Wonka, the first one and the second one. I
I'll
know your
watch.
reservations on the
I'll
first
watch
one.
the original one, but I'm not watching that Johnny Depp one.
No, I like the Johnny Depp one.
No, it gives me. I'm gonna get roofied, man. That one gives me roofie vibes. Just like that band Sleep Token that everybody wants me to react to. I'm not gonna react to it because it reminds me of like being roofied. I don't like it. How you doing, Derek? How's your Saturday, my friend? We're doing some Psycho 4 today. You don't have to watch along if you don't want to. You can hang out in the chat and talk music if you want to. We do have music chats coming in again soon. We just got a couple movie things we got to catch up with first. And then we're going to start evening them out. So thanks for being here today. So are we ready to get rocking and rolling here with the beginning? Everybody ready? Do you want me to do the countdown or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Give me one moment though. I'm posting the.
Sure. Let me put up this thingy so people remember if they come in here. There we go. So I don't have to keep reminding everybody. The link to the movie is in the description. If you do come in and you decide to watch along after we get started, just ask us for a timestamp. We'd be happy to give it to you. And buddy, how are you making those noises with a giant smile on your face? You are terrifying. He gets it from me. You worked a bit today. I'm tired. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, you rest up, Derek. Thanks for saying hi. Yes. I got reactions coming this week, so I look forward to it. True story, no further. Okay. Yeah, watch along formats until we can get some more licenses.
Cool if we got a license to watch Conjuring right on the screen.
Oh yeah, that one's expensive. Sorry, we're not making enough on this live stream yet to do that.
Warner Bros. I think I don't remember.
Yeah, that one was pretty hefty. I remember when I was putting on a movie event for the public, and you have to do a license so you could show it.
Oh wow.
And it was like $5,000 for that one at the time. So I'm not. No. It's crazy. Maybe a little bit has gas. He has discovered his voice, so he's making dinosaur noises and all that stuff. Shark Week started. I freaking hate Shark Week. Yeah. Okay, so we ready to start? We ready to rock?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Psycho 4.
All right.
Yes, Mr. Scrunch.
Played it instantly.
It did. It's nice. Usually the copies that 80 gets us are really good, so.
Yes. It actually looks pretty good.
It does. It looks crisp. Very crisp. Secret message says it's kind of crazy that they made this as a for TV movie. Yeah, isn't it?
Well, you can see where I could say like Anthony Hopkins because Perkins, Anthony, and then Perkins, Hopkins. It's weird.
Yep. I don't know where your dad is. He's supposed to be in here helping me. Oh God, they don't need to make another Sharknado.
Oh, I've never even watched the first one.
I mean, the first one's hilarious, but then after that, there's so many of them. You're just like, what more do you want to do?
Right.
Ooh, God of War. Kick the asses of everybody. I had to mute when they were doing the Bandmate reaction earlier on the other live stream because I have my reaction coming up this week. So
nice.
So I didn't spoil it for myself, guys. For all you that were over there this morning, that was fun. It's catchy, isn't it?
It is. Especially since I'm making a song for my client.
Nice. I will see all of you soon. Sorry, y'all have fun. God bless everyone. See you. Oh, no problem, Derek. Thank you for coming by. Rest on up. I don't know where your dad is. Said every single mom ever. Oh my gosh. I know where he is. He's in the not parking lot, the driveway. We don't have parking lots at home. We got a driveway. My gosh, mercy. So creepy to wake to open up with that.
Right? Macro. Sheesh.
Come on, Baba. All right, Baba.
What's up, baby D? Thank you for the lurk.
Let's see how cool is the location of the new Band-Aid video. I watched it muted. I thought it was really cool because I didn't want to ruin it. I'm filming my reaction tomorrow night for that one, so I only saw a little bit and I thought it was pretty damn cool. Okay, baby, there you are. Oh, I'll be right back. Now I see why he's messing. He wet his lady.
No. Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna mute while I change it, or else he's gonna scream bloody murder.
Alrighty.
But I do have my headphones on, so in case anybody talks.
Yeah. So this is actually I'm actually excited for this movie. Yeah, I didn't even realize that Bandmate actually released a song. It's on my page, but I haven't been on YouTube in like a week or two. So about 2 weeks actually. So I haven't really been up with anything. His smug look. I mean, for that reason, for like women tend to be smarter, men tend to be like leaving stuff behind. I guess I don't know. I'm not too entirely sure. I don't have the mind of that, so I have no idea. Well, I'm not sure if kind of agree with that. Like he seems to be kind of uh maybe dismissive, but he's mental. So, I mean, very interesting though on how he's thinking that. So I'm assuming he's going to hear this and he's going to call right in. Oh, I'm sure. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all are very thorough. Oh, he's in an actual nice house. Wow. He's got a bird. Nice little radio. Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. He's going to have to do it again. He's not talking about his age. Yeah, it's crazy. Psycho Serious is crazy. All right. We're at 7:10. So 7 about 15. Yep. So are they recapping like Where's is not here yet, but I'm assuming they're Oh, this is when they're younger. Okay. This must be him when he's younger. No problem, matey.
All right, guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Chris took Wyatt out to the kitchen. They're gonna have some dad, uncle, and grandpa time while we stream tonight. So.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we're in the past. Oh, that looks like a nice payday.
Yeah, really.
I haven't had payday in forever.
Mm.
Fireworks. Oh, it's 4th of July.
Yes. So remember in the trivia, it said that kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a shame they didn't do the flashbacks in black and white, but Universal was so against it because of the time. They didn't want people to like be discouraged. But I think in this case, it would have worked, and it
Yes.
probably would have made it more.
A little bit more nostalgic too.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it would have worked. It would have because I hate when TV shows do that. They go from the past and then the future and then the present, but they don't explain what it is, so you're getting all confused in the show or movie.
Yeah, so I think that would have worked just because it's Norman Bates, you know what I mean? So it would have
Yes. Yeah.
worked okay. I guess like Universal is just so strong against implementing those things. You're eating a Klondike bar? I forgot about those actually.
Not me. We sing the Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I don't eat a lot of ice cream after being an ice cream girl, so
Ah.
after you have to serve like 3,500 ice creams a day, you kind of
Oh,
don't
it makes
want
sense. A savage?
it. Nice people.
Right?
Nice people. Someone in the secret message chat was like, he's got that Norman Bates riz going on in this one. Like orange creamsicles. I like chocolate mint cookie crumble.
I like chocolate
I like
in
chocolate
general.
too, but the
Chocolate with fudge and then more chocolate.
once in a while, like before we had Mr. Scrunchers, we would go to the gas station at 11 p.m. because that's when all the ice creams were still like going on sale for the next day because they do it ahead
Yeah.
of time before they open, and we would just grab some.
I miss the dipped cones from McDonald's, but eventually, I mean, those aren't really real ice cream anyways. So
I never ate really much from McDonald's unless I had to. It was always just a French fry. That was the safest thing on the menu for me.
right.
I like
Well,
how
my friend
she's
and I
like,
would walk down there and it'd be 50 cents, so we would get $1 scrounged up and walk down there
yeah.
from his house and on summer and just eat ice cream.
Secret message chat. What is it with all these ladies that like to sneak into his mom's house and hide? Like, what is wrong with these women? I don't know. Maybe they have like a fetish for creepy houses.
Yeah, I don't know. So I assume he might have killed her or will kill her, right?
Well,
Don't want to say, of course.
remember that Norman is calling in and telling the story the way he wants it portrayed, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
So No, that's funny, Josh. And they always hide behind that staircase too, guys. Do you realize that? Like
Yeah, no
they
kidding.
always hide behind that staircase. I just don't understand why you would, because he doesn't come off as like a sane person even when he's younger. So,
Right.
but she's like, "Oh yeah, let me sneak into a strange house and sneak to this guy. Yeah, perfectly fine.
No kidding.
This is so awesome." Oh my gosh, lady, read a room.
Right. No kidding. Yeah. Okay, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, you'll wake up her mother, all right?
Coffee stream bots. Save
Like,
settings.
I, somebody in the secret message chat was like, Reggie from Phantasm wished he had half this Riz.
Oh
I
yeah, he
don't even
crushed the token.
understand what Riz.
You're like, wow. Why?
Yeah, he's like, Tom commented, "Oh yeah, I forgot
Dumbo.
how weird this movie is. What a great movie for my dad's birthday." Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Happy birthday, Pops. I don't see no Riz either, Rebecca, but somehow these ladies love, I guess, this mommy's boy thing. I don't get it. Secret message chat is like he was treating that bra like a doorknob. Dude looks confused about the concept of a woman. Well, yeah, I remember his mommy was a little messed up.
Right.
So he's like, she just threw granny
Well,
panties at him.
technically the ants.
Yes, technically the aunt. Yes.
I just wonder how he would have been fine, or if he would have been fine with his actual mom or not.
Well, if you remember at the end of Psycho 2,
She said
she
she
said she
was,
was put
yeah.
away and that's why she gave him to Norma. However, I mean, if she would have kept him, I think that he would have probably turned out worse, to be honest with you, because she was
Probably.
insane. This damn actor looks so concerned on the screen. Yeah, they did a real good job portraying like the like whole innocent thing.
Oh yeah, he's also sweating too.
Yeah.
Now, was this before or after he took her life?
I don't know what this guy's obsession is too about seeing his mother. It's like she has issues all on her own.
Right.
Message chat says it must have been the safe word is the noise from down with the sickness. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. I mean, she kind of is.
Yeah.
Well, Rebecca, it's Norman Bates. I mean, you think he's gonna do anything? No, probably not. You're on a roll tonight. Oh yeah, and this is also the only Psycho film where we actually see his mother alive, whereas in all the other ones, she was a corpse.
Gotcha. So she's still alive.
Well, she's
What?
alive and a
Wait.
corpse in this one, so she's kind of both.
Huh?
She's
But
already dead in this flashback, right?
okay, but you could also see that she just flicked her eyelashes too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the actress is probably not gonna sit there and not move a little in age.
Well, no. But continuity, I guess.
Maybe it was also done on purpose to show you that he sees her as alive too.
As alive. Yeah, that is true.
Because remember, he's talking to her as if she is alive. So.
Yeah.
And we also learned, Mage. We also learned on Psycho 3 the reason that they don't show Mother's corpse face a lot in the other movies is because the stunt double that portrayed her, like, popping up and everything like that, was a man, and they didn't want to have you
Gotcha. Okay.
see it.
Oh, she's gonna get.
Why is she like naked going to his mom?
I don't think she knows.
Dun dun dun.
But is that like how I would like to know about his mom? Why can't they? They should
Well,
do a
we're
Psycho
gonna
5.
learn about things too.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said it is a good closer to everything. Where's Rez?
Gotcha.
Rez is on the thumbnail. Yeah, I see no Rez. Oh, did I forget to take her off this one? Rez is waiting for
Yes.
Andrew to
Hey,
go
Roger.
into school so she could actually be here. It's hard for her to be here with summertime and everything like that. So
Yeah.
she'll be able to be here. You're Rezless. We are. We're egging for her to come back though.
Yeah.
Secret message chat says Norman's kitchen looks like one of those kitchens in those 1990s infomercials. I'm just waiting for him to sell me a pot.
Bates Motel.
It actually does look like an infomercial kitchen. Now I can't unsee
A
that.
little bit, yeah.
He's like, cut your finger, wash it off with this brand new sink head. And this movie was made 2 years before Anthony Perkins' death.
Oh, wow.
This is when Ghostface calls in. Too early for Ghostface,
Yeah, right.
guys.
Yeah, it is.
This movie came out a year before I was born. I yell them too when I'm not on live stream and I'm in other streams. I'm like, hey, I know that guy. I'm so high and drunk, I'm feeling philosophical. Oh my gosh, I can read Roger Knees.
Nice.
I figured you were drunk. No puppets today?
I'm sure there's a lot of puppets. Yes, Roger. We're watching puppets.
We're watching Norman Bates and the Muppets.
That's creepy.
Why is she talking to him like that? Oh.
Is
That's
this
his
his
beloved.
doctor?
That's his beloved.
Oh, it is. Okay.
So
So
remember,
He still seems like he's a little whacked yet.
Yeah, thank. Like, get up, just get over it. Psycho puppets. Yes.
Psychopaths.
She always plays such good investigative characters. This
She's
actress here.
recognizable. Where's she from, though?
Pretty much everything. Let me see here.
Norman Mage, the puppet. The Muppet, I should say.
She is in a lot of things. She was an Orphan, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight, NCIS New Orleans.
Okay, NCIS, because we watch a lot of NCIS Orleans. Okay.
Yeah, she always plays like a character trying to find things. Face Off, Life Pod, that kind of stuff. Sons of Anarchy, she was in that. In this film, she plays Fran Ambrose. She was the boss lady in Suicide Squad, yes. But she does so good being these kind of characters, though. Yeah, that's right. He is very articulate. That's part of him, though, right? Yeah. And that's why at the end of Psycho 2, when Mrs. Spool came there and she admitted that she was his real mother, you notice that he has her mannerisms. So, like, she's definitely like his mother. And in this one, there was another comment mentioning how, again, in this one, we're seeing the more human side of Bates, which is absolutely true. It's kind of like the second one where we're kind of seeing his humanity. He is obviously out of the psych ward. He's obviously doing well. He's got a wife, but now he's concerned because he has an unborn child in the womb, and he doesn't want the massacres to continue. So now we're learning more about his mama when... That's a weird way to go.
She looked like she was a lady from Conjuring, but she's not.
Yeah. Why does Sodger have the mod wrench? Well, yeah, we gave him and Bob and 80 the wrenches. The other night we were giving out wrenches. We can't give any more out right now, though.
Swords over here.
Huh?
I got swords over here.
Oh, yeah. Swords versus wrench. They went crazy last week. We did. We were kind of like Oprah. You get a car. Everybody gets a car.
Sheesh. GE was everywhere, but oh my goodness. That fan, though, was not safe.
Hey, back in the day, that's all they had. It was very much a new invention.
True, because even in cars in my mom's time, they didn't even have seatbelts.
Oh, I know. When my dad was brought home from the hospital, they just put him in my grandma's arms, and they're like, "Have a good day." It's not letting me do the wrench thing right now. I'm back. What happened to everyone? Now they're only 5. I can't stay long. It ebbs back and forth. We're also live on X too, so sometimes people on X they'll come over to YouTube for a bit and then back and forth, back and forth. Well, he does. How's the movie? Yeah. It's good.
Still great.
It's good. Yeah, it definitely shows more viewers on my end because we're on multiple platforms tonight.
Yeah.
Oh. No seatbelts. Yeah. They were 8 when I left. Good to see y'all here. Well, like I said, we're on multiple platforms tonight. So on my end, I'm seeing more viewers. Everything goes back and forth. YouTube and X are my two places I get lots of views for this.
Yeah,
Derek, I think you'll be
where I'm
trying.
staying at.
He's so in love with his mom. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? So yeah, again, he's telling the story from where like he wants it to be remembered in this one. Remember, so like there might be some differences in his reality, you know, all this kind of stuff. Because at this time, he doesn't see anything wrong with this perception of her.
Right.
Why is she laughing like an Herbal Essence commercial? Yeah, I'm working on.
Maybe she came from it.
Maybe I'm working on lurky lurkers lurking lurkily. Yeah, we have a lot of those. I'm hoping. Yes, Roger, you know Derek. Yes, you do. He's also in a lot of the comment sections of reactions, Roger. That's where you know Derek from. He's real. Oh. This is so creepy. Oh, why it's creepy to me even more. So I was like, have you ever guys like seen any of those weird ass boy moms on social media that like randomly pop up out of nowhere and they're like, "Oh, I'm the only woman my son needs." I'm like, "Oh gosh, this is creepy."
Right.
Or like, "Oh, I'll never like my daughter-in-law." Then you've got issues. Do you know Nightbot? He gives everybody a hard time, Derek. He gives everyone a hard time. That's just the way Roger is.
What? That's creepy.
Yeah, you think? Uh, yeah, Amy, it's funny that you won those games because you told me on Messenger that you never win them. And look at you, you won some games. Secret message chat's like, now I could kind of see why he went nuts and killed her. Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's such a mess. That is fair, Roger. That is fair. Do you have a counter for every YouTube person you know? Is that how you know? Is it like up on your wall and it goes up every time? Kind of like in like Beetlejuice or something? Roger's favorite. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's a comic book, but she goes right to that. Like,
But you don't see nothing wrong with that. What just happened just not too long ago.
yeah, exactly. Like, she's so psychotic.
Hey, thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. Um, secret message has like, dude, this is totally bringing a new light to him. I also feel bad. Yeah, I know, Eddie. I know. Like it, but I meant to say it looks like a comic book, but it wasn't. But my mind trailed off because I was watching the movie.
Birdies.
Oh, he's so creepy. I'm glad that Perkins did this one. It would be weird if they had to replace him to do this. Yeah, I'm glad he was able to do this and they didn't wait too long. Oh my gosh, Dak. Yeah, his voice is haunting. Yep, you guys are correct on that. Secret Message Chat is just talking about how haunting Norman sounds still in this, and you can kind of tell when he's going through the flashbacks. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it.
Oh, so that's why there was a hole there.
Mm-hmm.
But she's going crazy though.
I mean, like after seeing her go nuts all the time, like
Yeah.
he's holding a stool.
I
Like
hope this
normal
isn't
people
gonna
do.
put his sanity down, you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Derek, you guys are funny. Mhm. Somebody said she's gonna have a tall glass of wine milk.
Oh no.
Uh, I forgot how creepy this movie actually was.
Right.
Yeah, they couldn't have waited longer. I agree. If they waited too long, this would have been bad. Although the actress that played Norma did a very great job.
Oh yeah.
We try to get immersion. Thank you.
So her name is Norma, his name is Norman.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
How is he not being nice to you? He poured you a drink that's not wine milk. That's being very nice. Secret Message Chat says it's kind of sad that they didn't keep up with the Mrs. Spool line because that'd be really great to hear more about it. Yeah, but it also makes sense on why they didn't because remember he didn't remember like he doesn't really know Mrs. Spool, so he wouldn't have a lot of good flashbacks with her, right? Because like
Right.
all he basically did was kill her in his kitchen after the confession, so it's not like there wouldn't be really anything to say. Ugh.
Yeah. Is she
Your
actually
mom?
like getting that?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
reacting in a way that's highly inappropriate.
yeah, it's awkward and weird.
Ew. Ugh. Your aunt is very strange. Your aunt mother thing. Ma'am, that was your doing. Now you
Oh, there's
understand why
yeah.
he's awkward. Secret message I said, oh, so basically she was the creep and she wanted to hide the fact she was creeping on him. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
See your message chat says this is why I actually feel bad for Norman throughout the whole series now. It's insane because if you only watch the first movie alone, you hate him because of how creepy he is. But then if you put everything together, you just feel humanity from him. Isn't it crazy how they did that, right?
Very.
Because like you're not excusing the crappy dad, right? Me, Mama Madness. Hey, Daniel, how's it going tonight? How's your Saturday? I was eating a brownie.
So it's like kind of like Mama Dearest a little bit, but a little
Mm-hmm.
more weirder.
A little bit more extreme, I would. Well, actually, that was an extreme case too.
It was.
But
Well, and like
like,
Flowers in the Attic as well. It's just,
but like,
ugh.
she's like in love with her nephew son thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have it either, Derek. I end up seeing little green people trying to chop off my feet. It's not a good experience for anybody. I
His wife and kid, I
remember.
bet.
Oh, it's just one of those little Debbie cosmic brownies that I hate, but my husband got them for me, and
I
I'm gonna
love
eat
those.
them. I ate too many of them when I was pregnant, and now I don't like them anymore. But
Ah.
he's used to me being pregnant, so when he gives me a snack, I'm not gonna not eat them. That's rude. Part 4 does deserve more love. I'm glad you said that. It kind of goes through the woodwork. A lot of people think Psycho is just a trilogy, and it's a shame because they did really good with this one. Really good. Did a little bit go to sleep. No, he's out in the kitchen with his dad and his uncle and grandpa. They're having men's time. That kid is not going to go to sleep this early, sir. No way. Secret message chat says it's kind of interesting because they're trying to safely instigate him to talk about things, but they don't want to push him overboard. Well, yeah, because remember they're therapists, so like they know how to handle this more so than the characters in the previous films. Like in 3, we had that annoying reporter, where if she wouldn't have meddled with things, he probably wouldn't have gone psycho. And then in Psycho 2, we have Mary and her aunt, or Mary and her mom, you know. So nice, Rebecca. Why is she always in a nightie around him?
Right.
Havoc Hotel, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, Josh. Um,
What?
for a TV movie, this is actually better than most modern theatrical releases. I agree. I agree. It seems like these actors and actresses really felt the vibe of all of the psychos, right? Like they actually took the time to
Yeah.
see the source material. They only used the first one as source material for this one, but it's weird because even though they only used that one as source material, it kind of does blend in with 2 and 3 as well. So
Yeah. Ready? Oh.
I'm pretty sure Wyatt's first words are going to be, "Hey, what?" Because that's what I say to him most.
Come on. Stop that. She's behind me, so it's capturing her. I don't know.
I thought you were just waving hi to everybody because you love everybody here. So you're just showing everybody some love.
Can I see back here?
I don't have.
Yeah, I would listen to her because this actress, whenever she's in one of these roles, you better listen to her because she's correct.
Oh yeah. She's from NCIS.
Oh,
Ooh. No, she's not.
exactly, lady. Just have the professional listen in. Like, Secret Message Chat says this is actually really crazy because they all want to help him in some weird way and prevent the next psychotic break. Yeah.
Right?
But it has to be, like the psychiatrist says, it has to be like okay because we don't know what will tip him off. Like, continuing to talk about it will tip him off.
Right.
I like how she like turned to the radio guy and was like, "Dude, shut up! Don't go with the ratings right now. We need to do this." Just killed the boss that killed me like
What the
5
heck
times.
is this?
Woohoo! Nice, Bob. What kind of boss was it this time? Oh, it's funny that you typed that in because they're arguing with their boss right now in the movie. So it was weird timing. I find it strange that Norman actually got out of the psychiatric center and ended up married. Yeah, isn't it weird? Like he's trying to just be this normal guy. But if you notice in this one, he's not back at the house, right? Because going back to the house is what kept him mental. Mercy, I can't see, but I will agree with you. Okay. I'm glad you have my back, Derek. Ah. I got interviewed once by NCIS when a guy tried to steal an M60 machine gun off our boat slowly in pieces. Wow. That's
Wow.
crazy. When somebody drops something or makes a mistake, they usually say oops, but then I do it and I say, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't say anything when I drop something or make a mistake. I just look at myself and like smack my head. Not really look at myself, but just sit there and be like, what? Usually when you get married, it sends you to the mental hospital. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna miss the parts. Gonna be right back here in a little bit.
Okay. Very tough boss tonight.
Oh.
Shiny armor. Nice.
I will be right back.
Okay. While Mage is gone, he's probably gonna miss some important parts. It's always perfect timing for him when these parts come. I like the owl things though. My toes have finally healed from breaking them on the green screen. And it is kind of weird how Norman does get jealous of his mom and all this stuff. It's weird. Ooh, make a cup of coffee? Okay, there. Secret message chat says, this is kind of weird without Gil's commentary. Yeah, I know. I know. He's actually never seen this one either, so I told him to watch it and make a review for you guys. Yeah, how many peoples does he have? I don't remember. He has peoples all over the place. Blueberry lemonade. That seems to be your favorite. You seem to have that a lot. Ah, yeah, just what you want to peep on. Your mom and some gentlemen. It's normal kid behavior, sure. Completely normal. Nothing to see here, folks. That and strawberry lemonade, nice. I can't have lemonade, unfortunately. It makes my throat swell up. I love how like she completely normalizes the fact that he's peeping too. She's like, "Oh, you know, you saw me." Broken record. Oh my gosh, guys! Welcome back, Derek. I just think it's kind of weird how this guy just like made himself at home. Like it's not his first time being there. Eating Norman's breakfast, perfectly fine. She's a demanding lady. Uh-oh. Don't scare us like that. Oh my gosh, guys. But yeah. You kind of see where Norman's starting to resent her even more. Ah, yes, he's all like, why I oughta. I like being barefooted too. I mean, the guy's trying to be there for Norman. But I wouldn't trust him either. I think he's just as creepy um as his mama there, so they're both a little psychotic and messing with this boy. Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh, that's so creepy. That's a weird time for you to come back, I mean.
I know, right? Seriously?
So you missed it. He was creeping on his mama. She was sleeping with this guy. Now she moved him in. That's his stepdad, who's trying to make a man out of him.
Gotcha.
They're both psychotic.
Apparently.
A lot of people that watch me are from Texas. Gilboy's from Texas as well. I'm up in New York. Texas is a little too warm for me. Everybody in the secret message chat is loving the facial expressions. Yeah, he does it very well. Like I said, you wouldn't be able to do this film without him.
Huh.
Yeah, I bet the AC's nice, 80. Mine's really nice.
I have the air conditioner on right now and it feels so good.
I know, I have my AC on too. I love it. I'm so happy that they got it in before all this hot stuff because I need it in here for the baby.
Absolutely.
These flashbacks are actually making me feel so sad for Norman, and I
Yeah.
regret calling him a creep in the first one. Well, you shouldn't. I mean, he did do bad things.
Yeah.
But also, I understand feeling sorry for him because you understand the root of him. But we don't have to negate that. Yeah, this man needs to be locked up somewhere. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh.
And now we know that his mama made him want older women.
Yup.
Famous last words there, right? I have to give my mother her medication.
So he's gonna dress like his mom
Secret message check. Could you imagine being on a hot date and then your date's like, oh shit, my mom? Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's already creepy enough that she's a much older woman, but now you got freaking like. Well, yeah, I gotta look pretty before I die. All these women like the lady in the first, like go, yeah, he certainly has a type 80. I have to say, he certainly does.
Absolutely.
It's very Marion Crane of her.
Wow. How does he do the voice?
He's just nuts.
I guess so.
I've actually had a friend who had issues with different personalities, and every one of her personality had a different voice, and we were just like, okay. She fortunately got the help she needed before she went cuckoo bananas, and she's really successful now. So somebody's somebody's secret message chat said, "Damn, he's been filling that swamp for a very long time." Yeah. Someone says, "Oh, I get it now. Every time a woman excites him, he thinks of his mother, and the mother's personality comes out." Yeah, that was the whole thing. That's what made it weird. So we got him starting to slice and dice his.
And then he just throws it into. So how many cars are in there throughout the years?
That's a secret message chat was saying. They're like, no wonder the swamp could barely handle the cars in 3, because he was filling it with the swamp the whole time.
Right.
80, I'm sorry that it's so bad, my friend. She's
she's
still
still
alive in the
alive.
trunk. Yeah, he wasn't strong enough. And now he's snapping out of being mom, right? So he's snapping out of being mom, so he's being himself. And now he's realizing what he's doing, sort of thing. Because if you notice, when he's Norman, he doesn't want to do these things. Even at the end of 3, when he killed Mama's corpse, he was like, well, now I'm me. You know what I mean? So, like, he doesn't want to do these things. It's Mama inside. Which is kind of a creepy statement to make, actually.
Yeah. How did she age that much though? Or is he like an adult in this one? Or no? No, I guess not.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
But how did she pass though? Oh, so he took her home.
This is so messed up, bro.
Oh, did she have cancer?
She was sick.
So he learned to embalm her, or
Taxidermy, kinda.
oh,
Because
that
I mean,
is creepy.
she's already embalmed, right? Because she's a
Yeah,
corpse.
true.
So
But wait a minute. They exhumed her body in the last, not in the second one.
well, that's where it kind of remember they're only going by the first movie for this one, and
Oh,
it's how he wants the story told. Remember, so
gotcha.
it wasn't. Oh, she's getting passionate about this.
Ah,
Oh. Call the newspaper. Call the freaking police.
right.
And he's scared that he would cause the child
Makes
to be psycho, and he
sense.
wants to prevent it from happening. You see how aware he is. Mercy, that was awesome. You're in the live stream today. I'm gonna ask them if they would mind if we promote your next live stream. Oh, thanks, Raji. Yeah, that was fun. I'll show up more often. That's so creepy to do too. Like that's his wife's fault as well. Like you know this would push him over the edge. Like he wasn't lying to you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is a man with severe mental issues and eh. Yeah, it'd be nice if they would come on. They're welcome. Thank you so much, guys, for spreading our little show around. We have been growing, guys. Actually, it's really it's always the wife's fault. Mercy. You know what? I must be the most low key wife in the world, man, because I don't understand how some guys do it sometimes. Happy 85th birthday, bye, man. They probably are passed out. That was a very early stream. I know I took a nap. I had to leave early because the baby was teething, so took a nap. Secret message chat. Now I really feel bad for him. Yeah, I do too. What kind of foolishness? I know, Derek. I know. We're all kidding here in the chat today. Yeah, they started pretty early. 10 a.m. is the 10 a.m. my time is is an early time for a stream. It was nice to see Gary in the chat though.
Oh, because well, they're probably from the UK, then I assume, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
that's why it's early
It's,
for us.
I still have more packing in his orders to do.
Oh, did he give her the condition?
If you remember, he was slowly poisoning her tea over time.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I don't remember. Like so much information.
30 minutes left in this train wreck. Um, if you watched Psycho 1, 2, and 3 like we did in a row and then this, it wouldn't be such a train wreck. If you watch it alone, like it's weird because this is technically a prequel, but you definitely shouldn't watch it if you hadn't seen the first three. But I could see why people wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I thought you mind the rules. Oh yeah, that's right. Your friend's coming to visit. He was in one of our music streams, right, Edie? First time we met him. Well, I mean, it is Psycho, Rebecca. There's not really not going to be a lot in there. We don't know if Wicked World's going to have that. Mercy, are you going to watch the new Superman? I'm not really sure. I'm not really big on superhero movies, to be honest with you, because like I already know the good guy always wins. Um, so I'm not sure actually. Is it good? Maybe I will. Yeah, I remember. He stopped in at one of ours. Ah, yes, let me dance with my poison tea. It doesn't have the same effect as wine milk, but
Right.
it's fine. It's fine. Just wondering on that. Yeah, I'm not really huge on Superman movies. Gil's watched it. Um, but I'm hit or miss on the whole superhero thing. I think I've only seen like two in my lifetime. One was a Batman movie, and then one was like a Wolverine one that my husband wanted me to watch. He's bringing you a crocodile. Cool. If you've seen him once, you've seen him all. Yeah, yeah. Superhero things aren't really my thing, to be honest. Or a koala. Nice. Ah, yes. Nothing weird going on. Your son's not just creeping because you made him a creep. Uh, yes, you do. Um, Secret message chat. Are we gonna watch the remake of Psycho? Yes, we are. We're gonna do that when we do remake months. We're gonna have a month
Oh,
dedicated fully to remakes.
I
So
didn't know
that
there
way,
was a remake of this.
yeah, of Psycho, the original Psycho. Yes, I mean it
Oh,
was
okay.
actually really good. So we're definitely gonna cover it. Uh-oh. Doughboy, you know, the one who swims in a pickle jar. Ah, no, not an unfair boss fight, dude. Come on, Bob. Beat the crap out of him. I love how her first thing is just kill him. Like, it's not like it's gonna save you. Who swims in a pickle jar? Dill boy. Nah, guys, if you're ever on Twitch, you have ads. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't like to put ads on, only for the replay.
Yeah.
Sounds
Twitch
like a
is
joke
different.
getting the punchline.
Twitch doesn't do VOD ads, but it does do
Yeah.
live ads.
Bob the Ninja. I love the music in this.
Yeah.
Super intense, super crazy. He couldn't save her. Who's Derek? Oh my gosh, guys. You guys. I pay $20 a month for no ads on YouTube. Yeah, I pay the $13.99 a month for no ads.
I pay $14 for premium, unless you have family. That
Yeah,
seems a little bit too steep.
yeah, I pay like the $13 or the $14 one. Oh my gosh, Josh. Oh boy. Yeah, secret message. Damn, this is intense. Yeah,
Really
isn't it?
is.
Roger, we'll be right back. But he's only telling Josh, though. He must be on a secret mission from the rest of us. Derek, sometimes Roger doesn't know what planet he's on, my friend. There she is in that rocker. Another one, yeah. They've all been drinking and everything like that from the earlier live stream on another channel. So now we're all over here for our Saturday night movie. Oh boy. Secret message chat. I absolutely truly believe that this intensity is one of the best things I've seen in a modern-ish movie. Yeah,
Right.
it does good. And I like how you used modern-ish. Makes sense because it's not really modern anymore. But she did a great job as his mom. Like, this is really good acting for a TV movie. Normally, TV movies are cheesy and the acting is bad. But,
Right.
like, even Tales from the Crypt movies were really good, too.
Oh, jeez.
Norman now wishes he learned to box.
Yeah, well, he gonna die anyways.
Yeah. But that's still gonna suck. Dead weight on you like that?
Yeah.
Ugh. The Mission Impossible theme plays while Roger's on a secret mission to the bathroom to take a leak. Movie's almost done, Bob. It's almost done. Not too much longer in this one. It's, like I said, a TV movie, so it's not that long. Roger went to get another 12-pack, probably.
Popcorn.
And there's the chair again. He's having the flashbacks. I love that transition right there, too. It was a very good artistic choice to do that.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, Roger. Yeah, we could do requests, Bob. We could do a music after show, but I'm not doing the new Bandmate song because I have that on track to do a reaction tomorrow.
Sorry about that.
So we can't do that one. Don't ruin that one for me, guys, because I actually want to make a good video where I can actually like process it because I'm super anxious to hear it that way. Told you, Roger. Did you get another 12-pack or 6-pack?
After the movie, I'll probably give my thoughts and then head out.
Yeah, no problem. I got time to make a booze run. You do, Bob. Yes, you do.
So wait a minute, are they living at the hotel?
No. Oh, yeah, because that's a normal way to talk to somebody.
Right.
Just me and my trusty umbrella. He said he wasn't living there, but they might actually move back. Oh, maybe he did. I don't remember. I think he had her meet him there because they're supposed to be tearing the place down. It's abandoned. See? They don't live there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she knows Bandmate Bob. Roger's paying. Yeah. Apparently, everybody has. Roger has everybody's beer runs. Oh, what? Dun dun dun. Oh, it's so sad to see that cool house like that. Oh, lady, the guy told you he's crazy, though. Like, I can understand Norman's side. Like, not obviously hurting his wife, of course, not that side. But, like, why he would tell her when they got married, hey, we probably shouldn't do this. It is genetic what I got. I don't want to have a mini psycho going around.
Right.
And she's over here thinking he's fully rehabbed, but even he himself says, I'll never be cured. I'm just, like, kind of chill right now, you know? Yeah, Roger's dogs are awesome. He's like, this is the bedroom where my mom tried to touch me. Okay, Bob, thank you.
They still all be there?
Oh boy.
Oh jeez. No, don't do it.
It's still where you left it.
And she kind of looks like his mom a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't she? And now nobody would hear this happening, right? Because that part of the road is abandoned now. Like, you know, hell, it was starting to be abandoned when the freeway went the other way, right?
Right.
So no one would hear any of this happening. Okay, well, okay, cool. Yeah, I could stay on a little bit longer after the movie. We could do a music after show for a little bit, and oh boy. But what did she expect? She's married to Norman Bates. It wasn't hidden what he's done. I sometimes question the women that marry these people
Yeah.
afterwards, because like you I would be paranoid thinking like what would trigger them to set them off, you know?
Right.
Like it would be, unless you were like a professional yourself, I guess. I don't see how. Yeah, it is weird seeing the house run down secret message chat, isn't it? Yeah, but it's kind of nice too, because you're like, wow, this really is the ending. This is the ending of it all. And they always go near that window. They either go by that staircase or by that window. You notice that?
Yup.
My thing is why would she think that she could outrun him when he knows every nook and cranny of that freaking house?
No kidding.
Like he could go through the walls, he could do everything.
It's kind of like the door closing on its own like that is kind of like the mom.
Yup. Of course, heading into the basement because that's a sane reaction. Let me go
Right.
down to where I'm gonna get locked in potentially.
Why don't you just run out the front door and then get into a car and speed
Yeah.
off?
Then let Norman just go crazy in his house. He'd be fine.
Right.
He'd be fine. That's what he knows. But if you remember early on in the movie, he's like, I can't be around the house, blah, 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 because, you know, it triggers too much. But she's going down to the basement where he took, like, pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Roger.
He's gonna be right there. Watch. As soon as he opens it or she opens it. Ha!
For a couple days. Who's the oldest cat here? I don't know. I mainly have viewers that are in like the 40 to 75 age range. And I'm okay with that because everybody has great conversation. So
Yeah. I'm 35 myself.
I'll be
So
34 in September. So
I think as streamers though I think I'm older than everybody as a streamer here on the panel.
good Lord, Roger. Yeah, I have various age ranges that watch the channel, Derek, because everybody likes movies and everybody likes music. So, oh look, she saved herself from Norman.
Yeah.
That just means we're all mature. Sure.
Yeah.
we're kind of crazy over here.
Burn it down. Yep.
Well, because see, that's the one place that keeps him triggering, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just her room though?
Well, that was the main source of his,
Oh.
right? Because like that's where the abuse and stuff happened.
Yeah,
And
that's
he needs
true.
time to get out of the house, so that'll pretty much burn that dry piece of house. Crazy makes a great live stream. That's true. Roger's grabbing another beer. Oh. Dude, just get out of there at that point. Just let it do its thing.
Right.
Oh, he wants to do his room too. I forgot about that because he's confronting like everything right now.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's feeling sad for Norman. All his taxidermy. Of course, his wife's like, Norman, like, you can get out of here.
Right.
I never have to be serious either. He's like, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, right. Ugh.
The lady from the swamp, who he drowned alive. While she was alive there, he kind of slowly drowned her.
Get to the basement and get out.
Yeah. That's the only way he could probably get out now. But he's also old now.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not that young man he used to be. It's all the wine milk exploding. There's nobody there, lady. Oh my gosh, Roger. I was proud of him too, 80. Wow. Secret message chat is like, Norman. You gotta remember, every inch of that house has all his dark memories.
Yep.
Proud of you, Roger.
That's good.
Secret message is like, yay, Norman. I think that's kind of strange. Everyone's like, Norman.
Right.
But I also get it too, because like you do see he is trying to redeem himself.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Roger. And now he won't be tempted to go back either.
No, but it's still standing to a point.
Yeah, but he can't see anything, right? It's not, he can't get in there. There's nothing to really trigger. Why'd she look at him like that?
Right. Like, you're still crazy, but I love you.
It looked like she was trying to look at him the way his mom did. That's why I was like, ugh. Maybe, 80, maybe. Oh my gosh, I got you. Maria has a rocking chair at home, though.
Yeah, right.
So.
crazy.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
the baby was born.
Yup.
And that closes Norman's story. What did you guys actually think of this one as a complete ending?
It
Especially since we
was
watched everything in order.
very interesting, to be honest.
Um, I think it's a good closer because you kind of like three would also be an okay closer if you didn't watch this one, but like this one kind of shows you like yeah he did officially get like fixed ish mentally, which
Right.
it kind of leaves it off. At the end of three, they kind of can go either way. Uh, so one of the actresses said that after she was killed on set, she was covered in fake blood, so she went to her trailer and took a shower. She said it was completely surreal just standing in the shower and watching the fake blood go down the drain. It looked like the shot from the original movie, and she said, "Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm living psycho. This is the best thing ever." Um, Mercy, we're chatting here. I know you guys are chatting. Hi, 80.
So we're interrupting you, Roger?
Yeah, we're interrupting you. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Secret message chat says they enjoyed 4. What a great ending and a nice, happy ending to the Norman Bates series. Yeah, a lot. I think if they would have made him, do more stuff, it'd just be ridiculous and it just wouldn't have closed out very well like they wanted it to.
Right.
This allows everything to close out and it's a nice ending. He has a wife, he has a baby, and then it leaves you at that nice little cliffhanger of okay, he has a child, so if future generations wanted to do Norman Bates Jr., they could have. But I'm glad no one's ever done that because this is just good. You know what I mean? It's like boom, like ending there. You guys are killing me. Mercy, sometimes it sounds like you're talking to yourself. I know. I know, but I have people that are very shy and they don't want to be on the screen or in the chat, so they're talking to me in other ways. Trust me, if I was truly talking to myself, I would be talking in my own language that I created when I was 6, and only I know what I'm saying. I do that around the house all the time, and my husband's just like, okay. So I was just man crush on my fiance. So I guess we'll do a music after show. Unfortunately, Mage may not be able to stay for the after show tonight. He's got a lot going on. So the next time we will see Mage is Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. We are doing 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We are doing The Strain, guys, episodes 10 through 11. We are almost done with season 1, which I'm super excited about because season 2 we get more about the vampire side. Season 1 kind of just sets up our characters and gets us to know the backstory. Season 2 is about the vampires. Season 3 is about what's going on currently, and then season 4 is how are we going to fight this evil. So it's very interesting.
Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I look forward to it. So thank you for being here, Mage, tonight. I'm glad you enjoyed all of the psychos. I knew you would, and I hope that they help you get some creative juices flowing for another movie because everybody says that they liked your movie.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, Derek, you have a great time, my friend. Rest well. Yes, 80 the Strain, we learn more about Dutch. I know you're anxious to learn more about her, but we learn more about her and how she plays in everything and more about her character. You're going to text Mage's phone at 3 a.m. just to wake him up.
Wait, what?
Rebecca's going to text you at 3 a.m. to wake you up.
I have my phone on silent in the night.
My phone's on silent all the time.
Mine is too, but I have it silent where no notifications go through at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Except
talking
for
about.
like my mom or my brothers.
Yeah, mine's on like boop, like do not. No, it's on do not disturb all the time. I had a great time. I had a blessed day, night. See you, Alexa. See you next time, Derek. Thank you for being here. And Mage, again, thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Can't
no
wait for
problem.
Thursday. You have a
Me
good
neither.
night,
I
Mage.
can't wait. Have a good night.
All right. So, we are going to do